A great city was dying of thirst, and the man who could save it was a beggar everyone walked past. He owned nothing but a single piece of knowledge, and he understood something the rich men did not. A secret, traded wisely, is worth more than all their gold. This is how a beggar outbargained a prince. The drought had lasted 2 years. The wells had run dry, the river was dust, and the people were leaving. The young prince offered a fortune to anyone who could find water. Rich men dug and failed. Engineers measured and failed. The city was almost dead, and all the while the beggar Jem sat quietly by the gate saying nothing. Jem had wandered these deserts for 30 years. He knew a hidden spring deep in the canyons that no map showed, water enough to save the city. He could have shouted it to the world, but Jem knew the first rule of leverage. The instant you give away your secret, you are worth nothing again. So when Jem finally came to the prince, he did not beg. He said simply, "I know where there is water." The prince offered him a chest of gold. Jem refused it. "A chest of gold," he said, "is spent in a year, and then I am a beggar again. My secret is worth more than that." And the prince realized the ragged man was right. This is what most people get wrong. They trade something priceless for a one-time reward and wake up empty. Jem would not sell his knowledge. He would rent it. He asked instead for a small permanent share of the city's water trade for the rest of his life. A stream of value, not a single splash. Jem led them to the canyon spring. The water flowed, the city was saved, and the people called it a miracle. But Jem had done something wiser than a miracle. He had turned one secret into a fortune that paid him every single day, simply because he refused to give it away cheaply. The man everyone had ignored became one of the richest in the city, not because he found water, but because he understood the true value of what he knew. The rich had gold. Jem had something rarer. He had the one thing they all needed, and the patience not to sell it for too little. Here is the forbidden lesson. The most valuable thing you can own is knowledge or skill that others need and cannot get elsewhere. And when you have it, never trade lasting leverage for a one-time reward. Rent your value, do not sell it cheap. The world overlooks the quiet ones who know exactly what they hold. If this taught you something, subscribe to Forbidden Lessons for more. Next time, the brilliant servant who made one fatal mistake. He outshone his master.